Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of Honestly Biased Sports content. How are we doing, folks? Today we are going to be covering the latest and greatest Manchester United news. So let's first kick this off with Sir Bruno Fernandes. If we can actually get it on screen. Come on, admin. Here we go. So, let's see here. Bruno Fernandes, no player has created more chances in the Premier League this season. What a guy. What a guy. Let me just sort out one thing so I can see this. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, let's go. So, back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has created the most chances in the league. I think I saw another post today showing the second highest chances created, and you're looking at Jack Grealish, who's created around 17. So the closest to Bruno Fernandes has created 5 less chances, and I have a feeling with Kevin De Bruyne now out of the league, he's going to absolutely clear that competition when it comes to creating chances, that is. Jeremy Frimpong has suffered a muscle injury and will be assessed by Liverpool staff after the game, says Fabrizio Romano. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Liverpool are 1-0 down to Frankfurt. Okay, one sec. We're changing the video title. This is hate watching now. Okay. Let's go with Liverpool hate watch. There we go. Okay, we're changing the title. We're changing topic. We're pivoting. This is now a Liverpool hate watch. So, Liverpool are 1-0 down to Frankfurt. Oh my God. And Jeremy Frimpong has been subbed off for Conor Bradley due to a muscle injury. Look at the lineup for Liverpool. So we've got Jones and Szoboszlai in the midfield. They're playing Wirtz as a right midfielder, and they're playing a 4-4-2. Oh my God. Goetze got an assist. Wow. I haven't seen his name pop up in years. Goetze is still playing football. Mario Goetze. World Cup winner for Germany. Got the assist against Liverpool. Liverpool are 1-0 down. Oh my God. Liverpool might actually be capitulating, guys, after spending about like 200 billion in the summer. This is insane. Look at the stats as well. Guys, the stats. I've just looked at the stats on FotMob, and Liverpool have created 0.52 XG to Frankfurt's 0.04 XG. Their defense is so leaky. I'm guessing the goalkeeper made a mistake because he's got the lowest rating on FotMob. I really need to get the game up. Let me see if I can get the game up. Liverpool. Because this is actually hilarious. Liverpool being down 1-0 to Frankfurt. Is it at home as well? No way this is at home. Okay, no, it is away from home, but still. Oh my God. Okay, let me see if I can get this completely legitimate TV to work. There we go. We'll just mute. Oh, I don't want you to be hearing that. Oh. Okay, should be good now. Liverpool 1-0 down, so I'll keep an eye on that in the background. But oh my God, Liverpool 1-0 down to Frankfurt. They might actually be cooked. Liverpool might actually genuinely be cooked. Szoboszlai, Konate, Van Dijk. Oh wow, was that Wirtz? I think that might have been Wirtz who just gave it away straight away. Poor from Wirtz, £150 million man. But let's move on with the news regardless, folks. So, let's pull you up over here. So Rio Ferdinand has come out today speaking about the result that United got against Anfield, but more specifically talking about having a decent goalkeeper behind you. He is giving Lammens his flowers, which is good to see. So Rio Ferdinand had this to say: "When I look back on the time when I was playing, at what moment did I feel the best? It was when I didn't need to look behind me to worry about what the goalkeeper was doing or was going to do or where he was. Edwin van der Sar is a perfect example, a fantastic goalkeeper, a calming presence, and it was simply reassuring to see him behind me." So obviously Rio Ferdinand giving a lot of credit to Van der Sar, but he goes on to speak about the importance of Lammens into the side. Double I, good to see you, man. Admin, I feel dead today. Why do you feel dead, bro? I think, but then this is what Rio Ferdinand had to say on Lammens. I think people don't realise how important a goalkeeper is because he sends vibes to the whole team. His positive energy resonates with the group, confidence, security, assurance, but at the slightest sign of hesitation or uncertainty, when we're no longer sure what he's going to do, all of that is lost. And we did lose that under Onana and Bayendir. I mean, we had no idea what they were going to do. It felt like as soon as there's a shot on target, then we're absolutely done. But with Lammens, he's actually prevented goals for once instead of being the reason for us conceding. Tired of studying? What are you studying for, Double I? Are you at uni or? Rio Ferdinand, this uncertainty occurred especially among the defenders, with mistakes being made, and it led to a real lack of confidence in the team. And you see the way the guys celebrated with Sen Lammens, it was only his second match. I mean, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to Lammens. Quick learner, and he has reaped the benefits. Liverpool still 1-0 down. Just keeping an eye on that in the background. What else are the scores saying? What else are the scores saying around the Champions League? Bayern Munich 2-0 up. Chelsea 2-1 up. Caicedo with a goal. Garnacho doesn't get a start for Chelsea, by the way. Oh, wow. Wout Weghorst scored a pen against Chelsea. My days. Weghorst getting on the score sheet. Things you love to see. And it looks like Liverpool have just scored. And it's Ekitike. Wow. Okay, so it is 1-1 now between Frankfurt and Liverpool. So the hate watch is officially over. God damn it. American style uni. Okay. What subject are you studying though, Double I? Oh god. Okay, so Liverpool 1-1. Let's stop the hate watch. Let's stop the hate watch. Okay, back to Ferdinand praising Lammens. And praises Lammens. Okay. I literally become free until 6:30 p.m. You've lost me with that comment, Double I. So you literally become free until 6:30 p.m. So from 6:30 p.m. onwards, you're just completely studying, or? But let's move on to Rio Ferdinand. On did Wirtz get an assist, by the way? I need to see this. Oh no, Andy Robbins, can't even speak. Andy Robertson got the assist for Hugo Ekitike. So Wirtz still without a goal or an assist. Okay, let's move on then. So Rio Ferdinand on Sen Lammens. It was almost as if he had been there for several years, as if it was natural. It was really nice to see this unity, and for me, celebrations are a true indicator. There was a real aggressiveness and energy, and I hope that's what we're going to continue to see. Sen Lammens, composure beyond his years. Come on, Lammens. Come on. This is quite an interesting one as well that I saw today. Market value changes of the Manchester United players so far this season. So Mbeumo has increased in value by 15 million euros. Lammens increased in value. Cunha increased in value. So literally all of the players that we've signed increased in value. Heaven also increased in value, even though we haven't seen much of Heaven, apart from that poor performance against Grimsby. Xerxes obviously is going to go down a little bit because he's a bench player now. He hasn't really established himself. Fernandez, I'm surprised Fernandez has gone down. Fernandez has gone down 5 million. Mainu's gone down 5 million. Ahmad's gone down 5 million. Martinez, without even having played, has gone down 5 million, but maybe that's because he's not a sure bet as a commodity if he keeps getting injured. Ugarte, 10 million, down 10 million. I can completely see that one because Ugarte has been absolute trash for us this season. What else do we have? Mazraoui returning to training, things you love to see. Tyrell Malacia also returning to training. Has he revived himself from the bomb squad? Is he the only man to revive himself from the bomb squad? Tyrell Malacia, shout out to him. I go to uni from 9 to 11, lunch break 12 to 2, and then I'm done from uni after that. I study from 3:30 until 6:30 with a little 15-minute break in between. God damn, man. That is intense. But then from 6:30 onwards, do you just completely get to switch off? Just like, I don't know, watch something that'll make you relax instead of, oh God, Liverpool have scored again. And is it Virgil van Dijk? Do you get to relax? Is the question, double I, after 6:30? Van Dijk header, I believe. Goal for Van Dijk. Boo. I just do whatever, really. Any other hobbies? Do you go to the gym? Do you, I don't know. Do you watch the F1? A lot of people watch the F1. I never know when it's on, but a lot of people seem to do it. Kobe X Ugarte, big up. Fabrizio Romano with a special message for Harry Maguire on Instagram. So I'm not going to read the whole thing because it is literally like an entire novel. But Fabrizio Romano literally gave Harry Maguire his flowers. He said, like, obviously Harry Maguire hasn't complained. When he was when the armband was taken off of him, when he had the poor performances, he stayed focused, purely focused on his job, his task at hand, becoming a better footballer, and he's obviously experiencing the fruits of that now. But pretty much saying, let people talk, let people criticize, don't give up on your dreams, work harder, give your best always, and then beautiful things will come, which is very nice from Fabrizio Romano. I mean, like, he obviously didn't have to do this. I don't think that he was very close with Harry Maguire, but yeah, fair play to Fabrizio for supporting Maguire. Harry Maguire has been awarded Premier League Player of the Week, so congratulations to Harry Maguire on winning that. Manchester United are still monitoring Angelo Stiller, who is very open to a move next summer. Definitely one to watch. Maybe a summer of signing Stiller and Baleba, potentially. Boost for midfield. Harry Maguire has had a 40-plus pace boost. I found this quite funny. I mean, he's literally gone from 35 to 75 pace, even though his card's gone up from like 80 to 83. I do find that quite funny. give him a fact, but yeah, he's just I don't know. You score one header, and your pace increases by 40. Everything else improves like marginally. I mean, even his shooting like only went up by 3, but his pace has gone up by 40. Makes no sense. De Ligt, speaking on his start of the season, obviously De Ligt's going under the radar. He's done quite a bit for the team so far this season, but he has gone under the radar, saying, I am satisfied with it. I feel good physically and mentally, trying to help the team as much as possible. I have the feeling that we are progressing, and I hope we can achieve good results in the coming weeks. Mats de Ligt on the reason for his good form. I had a good pre-season, which is always important for me. I believe it was one of the first pre-seasons in 5 or 6 years where I didn't have a transfer, an injury, or a competition. So yeah, good to hear from De Ligt. And he's also speaking about how he feels like he's going into his prime just now. Because he is still only 26, which a lot of people forget. But yeah, defenders usually go into their prime around 29, 30, 31. And he's a few years away from that. So keep it going, De Ligt. Keep it going. Man United have always been following Angelo Stiller. He's appreciated by the club, and they'll continue monitoring him in the coming weeks. Well, the last time I touched a dumbbell was over a week now. I'm pretty consistent usually, but when I start studying, I just go whenever I feel. I can push hard, so it's random now. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, obviously, you got to get your priorities in order, and it sounds like you've done exactly that, Double I. So very happy for you, man. Hopefully, obviously, all the exams go well. And then Ruben Amorim again, like, how this is even a story? Like, who cares about this? But I just thought it was funny to include. Ruben Amorim on drinking tea. I saw some guys drinking tea with milk. That is something that I don't quite understand. Amen. Amen, Amorim. Ban the milk. Tyrell Malacia feeling the love from Manchester United players on Instagram. So Zirkzee, his Dutch compatriot, saying Maguire for real. Amir Ibrahim, I think it is. He is back. And Fernandez going, wow. And that brings us to our final story. Indicator has reported that West Ham have made a move for Joshua Zirkzee. Contact has been made between the clubs. And yeah, again, take Indicator with a pinch of salt. They can be hot and cold, but it does look as though Zirkzee may maybe move into West Ham for a loan move towards the end of the season after January. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that develops. Thoughts on Endrick links? Do I think Endrick will come? I don't think he will, because if he's going, oh god, Liverpool have scored another goal, and still Wirtz is nowhere to be seen. But thoughts on Endrick links? I think that Endrick would be a decent signing. I think there's no doubt he's got a lot of talent, but if he's getting away from Real Madrid to play first team football, if he comes to United, he won't get first team football. Like, he'll be behind Cunha, Mount, and Mbuemo, and even Fernandez maybe if he has to play in cam. So I don't see, and even I don't see why Endrick would come to United. I think if he does go on loan from Real Madrid, he's going to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere where he's like guaranteed game time. So I think the links are interesting, but are they realistic? Nah, I don't. I personally don't think. I don't think anything's going to come from it. Would you take Endrick, Double I? And then we will end the. Chelsea. What's this? Mark Guiu becomes the youngest goalscorer ever in Chelsea history in the Champions League. Wow. Kennard Cole becomes the youngest goalscorer ever in Bayern history in the Champions League. Synchronicity at work there, guys. Synchronicity at work. A lone squad player won't hurt admin. I think a lone squad player would be good for us, but I just don't think Endrick is going to want to play from the bench. I think he wants like first team football. That's the only motivation he has from leaving Real Madrid. So we need someone who's going to be happy to be a squad player for a loan move. And with the World Cup coming up, it's going to be difficult because obviously a lot of players want to be able to get game time, you know. Hello, boys. Nick the Dutch Destroyer. How you doing, man? Good to see you. This was going to be a news stream as well as a little bit of Liverpool hate watching, but in the time that I changed the title to Liverpool hate watch, they've gone and scored 3 goals. So, Wirtz. Oh wow, Wirtz was in the box. It's funny, they've scored 3 goals and Wirtz hasn't scored or got 1 assist. Crazy. Doing good, busy but good. How's the time off? What have you got up to during your time off, Nick? I just can't believe... you just know Hater Central's tweet is going to be amazing tonight. When, if I should say, if Wirtz goes the whole game without getting a goal or an assist. You just know Hater Central's going to be like, Liverpool win, congratulations, 3-1, 0 goals, 0 assists, hooked it on the 78th minute for Wirtz. We can still do a Liverpool cry watch on the United game. Working from home, setting up spreadsheets and things for coming weeks. You're a very organised man, Nick. You don't leave any stone unturned, as we say here in the UK. But lads, let me know. Let me know. I am gonna be doing a preview for the Fulham game, and that should be coming out either Thursday night or Friday morning. So yeah, there's gonna be a preview. Fulham? Did I say Fulham? There's gonna be a preview for the Brighton game. Coming out either Thursday night or Friday morning. But yeah, I'm still thinking of a video idea for Sunday. I'm wondering who to cover. I've got an idea for which player I might make a video on, but if anyone has any ideas in the chat who they'd like a video on, let me know. Also doing some personal stuff, so keeping busy, lovely stuff. It's important to keep busy during time off because it's funny how, like, if you book time off and then you don't end up doing anything, you just end up sitting there like, I could be working right now. Like, why did I book this time off? So, yeah, it's good. But it's good to relax as well. Relax and chill. But gentlemen, let's see what the other scores are, because we have gone through all of the news today. Realistically, De Ligt's come out saying that he's just about to hit his prime. Malacia's returned to training. Mazraoui's returned to training. Martinez, I think, has returned to full training. Who else we got? Let's do a quick recap. So Xerxes may be moving over to West Ham. Amarim does not like milk and tea. Still a links are continuing. We've been linked to them, or to him rather, for a while. I would not be surprised to see us sign Stiller and Baleba next summer. De Ligt, our unsung hero of the season, really. I mean, it still doesn't get the credit that I think he deserves. I'm definitely thinking about making a video on De Ligt. May do one on him for Sunday. Mate, next 2 weeks is hell. Meeting till 5:30 every day. What? Meeting till 5:30 every day. So what time does your day usually finish at the school, Nick? But yeah, Harry Maguire's increased by 40 pace, even though he only scored a header, but that's lovely stuff. More links on Angela Stella. A lot of people giving a lot of credit to Fabrizio Romano. Mazraoui back in training, as well as Malacia. And just seeing how people's value has gone up and down during the start of the season, which is very interesting. Interesting to see Ahmad's value go down. I think after the last two games, it should surely go up again. And yeah, Rio Ferdinand giving a lot of compliments over to Sen Lammens. But other than that, folks, not much more to report to you. It is half time at Frankfurt v Liverpool now. And what do we have? Chelsea v Ajax. How's it going over there? 4-1. Wow. It's so insane. So 4-1 to Chelsea. Obviously, Weghorst had to get on the score sheet against Chelsea. But Garnacho is rotting on the bench while Chelsea just go on to win games. So yeah, it's really not a good look for Garnacho. I think also the left winger for Chelsea, Gittins, is one of the highest rated players at the moment in terms of this match. So Garnacho cannot make a case for he cannot make a case for displacing him. He's only played 131 minutes in the Premier League so far, Garnacho. He's really started slow at Chelsea. Yeah, no, I think we made the right move in selling Garnacho. I wish we could have got more money for him, but I think looking back on it, this is some good business done by Ineos. But gentlemen, we are going to call it an evening there. Hope you all have a delightful evening. Hopefully you enjoy the Champions League football, the second halves. And yeah, we will be going live tomorrow from 7:30 till 9 or around those timings. And yeah, we will be dropping the match preview for Brighton on Friday or Thursday night. So watch out for that. But that was quick. Honestly, it's been a very slow news day today, Nick. Not much has come out other than quotes from Rio Ferdinand, but either way, we do have a lot of content coming up for you. So fear not, my friend. But have a delightful evening. Special shout out as well to the members. So special shout out to Kiefer Bix. Special shout out to Ethan Johnson. Special shout out to the Dutch Destroyer, Nick, in the chat. And shout out to Mr. Matty Scott. Did you do the fake beard yet? I completely forgot about that. One sec. You know what, Nick? You know what? Because it is quite a quick stream, I will add the beard as we... I'll add the beard as we're on stream. Okay. You know what, Nick? What type of beard should I give you? I'll find you something good. Let's try this. It's gonna look so random. Will this work? Let's try this. Okay. Your duct tape beard is coming, Nick. Fear not. Duct tape beard is coming. Okay, if I can just get this. Right. Oi oi admin. Oi oi Nav, how you doing, man? I'm just adding Nick's cartoon beard onto his members page. We have to go extravagant though. That's the thing. I don't wanna just give him a standard beard. I want to give him something that everyone else doesn't have just yet. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Speak among yourselves. Speak among yourselves. All about United news. Just while I create this beautiful beard for Nick. Add me as an honorary member. Nav, you got to sign up, man. I promise you it'll be worth it. I promise you it'll be worth it. Like, we're churning out the content now. Every day there's going to be... I'm either going live every single day or I'm posting a video on that day. So you're going to want to join. Also, when GTA 6 comes out, best believe the members, we're creating a clan. Or whatever it's called, a gang. We are going to be doing that. As well as much, much more. Okay. File. Let's delete this. Okay. You will get your beard in just a few seconds, Nick. Just a few seconds. Can you buy me one? My PS is broken, admin. Pay the due. Pay the troll toll, man. You gotta pay the troll toll. My PS is broken. Can you buy me a new one? I don't even have a PlayStation myself, mate. I haven't gamed in years. I need to work out what I'm actually going to do for that when it does come out. Also, definitely, I think for the members as well, I might do like gaming watch-alongs or something like that. I feel like that'd be quite a fun thing to do with the members. So like literally, I will just control the person and you tell me what to do and just go through it and watch me rage. Absolute BS. Video games. Also, on the members streams, I'll actually be able to swear. So because they'll be members only, I'll actually be able to speak uncensored, un-YouTubed. So it's going to be a lot more chill. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, this is only temporary, by the way. Actually, no. Smarter way of doing this. Good one, admin. Okay. Where is it? Guys, it'll be worth the wait. I promise. I promise. The beard will be worth the wait. Okay, here we go. This looks so out of place. Okay. Maybe I need to change it a little bit. Okay. Here we go, folks. Does this work? No, I have to save it over here. The suspense. I'm sorry, guys. The suspense must be killing you. And here we go. Nick, the Dutch Destroyer, has his much sought after beard. Obviously, it may be a little older or more mature than the other members' beards, but I feel like Nick brings that maturity to the Angels. So there we go. Congratulations, Nick, on your newly appointed facial hair. And yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll save that. Okay, let's move this back over here. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I really did want to like hate watch Liverpool, but they scored 3 goals as soon as I started, so kind of knocked the wind out of my sails. But yeah. PC Master Race, that sounds very nerdy. What sounds nerdy though, Nav? Like what? Creating a gang on GTA? Come on now, you know you want to be a part of it. Yeah, Santabeard. Yeah, he's mature. I am the youngest up there, I think. You are the youngest up there, Nick. But it's not all about your age. It's about your maturity, you see. I could even like put on some little eyes there, little googly eyes for you or something. Should you so wish. But yeah. No, PC Master Race sounds nerdy. Oh, I see. I don't know if I should obviously just get the game on my PC if it can handle it, or just get a console. But we'll have to wait and see. Just PC over PlayStation. Nick, can I come to your wedding? Nick, when's the wedding, man? I haven't got my invite yet. %. Wow. I mean, the real question is, guys, are we going to get invited to Mackenzie's wedding? Or is that not happening? You haven't proposed yet. When are you going to do it, Nick? When are you going to do it? Let's see if any more updates have come out. I'm just waiting, by the way, now for the hater centric. Yeah, look at this. One sec, guys. Okay, that's the members, so shout out to them, but where are we? Have you seen this yet, Nav? Calm down. That guy's not getting married, admin. You don't think Ken's is going to get married? Why? Don't know yet. Could be soon, though. Nick, you've got to keep us up to date if you are going to propose, man. I'm here. What did I miss? Damn it, I missed it. Don't worry, Keith. You haven't missed it. Just going over some hater central tweets at the moment. You guys got to let me know, by the way, because to be fair, when it comes to the live streams, obviously, I do want to see familiar faces in the chat. What time out of 7 p.m., 8 p.m., or 9 p.m. should I stream? Which one? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Also, it is kind of dead streaming when there's a Champions League night on, because like everyone's watching the Champions League. 8 p.m. Dutch time. So that would be 7 p.m. UK time? I feel like 7 p.m. is too early. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I'm here, what I missed. Predicting a stinker. Hater Central is actually goated. 73 minutes hooked, so... One sec, let's go on FOTMob. Has he been subbed yet? But that's half time, isn't it? I'll send a pic of a ring in the Horseman chat. Wait, you've actually got the ring already, Nick. Damn. Who's getting married? You are, Keith. But she probably wants to pick it out herself. 8 p.m. Dutch time, 8 p.m. English time. There was a whole law going around Hater Central. Was that to do with the NBA? I think I saw that, where like they started off with doing like NBA hate posts, and then they did a poll to see if they were going to do football posts or NBA posts, and then they've decided to just stick to football. 8 p.m. English time. Okay, we'll do 8 p.m. English time every night from now on. The only nights that we don't stream, guys, are when videos come out. So if you see a video posted that day, or I've spammed you to watch a video that day, then I won't be going live at the night time, because I think that messes up with the bloody YouTube algorithm, you see. I would go live and post a video, but I think it genuinely affects the performance of the videos. While I'm still small, while it's a small channel, I think it does. No, I don't. If I have the ring, I'll send it. Nav, I'm already married. The comments on the poll are hilarious. Admin said you're getting married again. I don't think I said that. Yeah, also admin, why do you always say konnichiwa or whatever the shiz is? I just got bored. When I first started doing it, I was just saying hello in like different languages. And then now I've just settled on konnichiwa. I don't know why. Admin is Chinese. Plot twist. Got him. Nah, keep it admin. Keep what? Keep it konnichiwa. But yeah, Florian Wirtz. I do find it funny that Liverpool are 3-1 up. Okay, so the second half has kicked off now. I do find it that Liverpool are 3-1 up, and Florian Wirtz has still not registered a goal or an assist. Like, honestly, 3 goals and still not even assist. Not even an assist. Alexander Isak subbed off as well at the 46-minute mark. Isaac is not having a good time. Nah, keep admin, yeah. Sound. I'll stick with konnichiwa. But yeah, lads. No real big stories today. It's mainly just De Ligt coming out saying that he hasn't hit his prime yet. I think I am going to do a video on De Ligt on Sunday, because from now on I'm going to be doing match previews like the day before the match. So I'm releasing the match preview for Brighton Friday morning, if not Thursday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, and then yeah, on Sundays I'm releasing a vid every week as well. So it's just a case of, who do I make the vid on? What player would you want me to focus on this week, people? I'm thinking of focusing on De Ligt, because De Ligt hasn't really got the flowers I think he deserves yet. I think people are starting to wake up to like how good of a defender he is, and he has been this season, but I do think that he needs like a whole video just dedicated to him to show how he's progressed in the side. Yeah, De Ligt and Delo. I don't know how many more videos I can do on Delo, because like I'm highlighting the same mistakes that he makes every time. Like, even though I think there is a demand out there for people who hate Delo, because whenever I do a Delo video, like it's guaranteed at least like 500 views. But I think I've got to mix it with like some positive videos as well. So I don't want to just make videos on players underperforming, because realistically only 2 players have underperformed this season. Maybe you could argue 3 with Kobe Mainu, but then Kobe Mainu hasn't really been given the same chances the other 2 have. So it's pretty much just Ugarte and Delo who I think have really not impressed this season. What is Hater Central doing today? Let's have a look. What are Hater Central doing today? Delo can F off to Siberia. Admin, do it on your favourite player. The king, the lord, the one and only Delo. I can't do it, man. I don't want to be just like a Delo hate channel. I don't want to I don't want to get cancelled for just like, oh, you're not a real fan because you criticise this person who claims to be a footballer. Like, I just, I can't, I don't want to be that guy. Even though, like, there's literally a wealth, not a wealth, a well of information showing why Diogo Dalot is just not going to be successful at Manchester United. But yeah, let's look at Hayes Central. So, Flora inverts tomorrow. So he predicted this. He predicted this yesterday. 73 minutes hooked, 0 goals and assists, 1 big chance missed, 1 out of 4 dribbles completed, and 14 possessions lost. 0011. Wow. And let's look at what Vertz's actual stats are. Has he missed a big chance? Don't think he's had a big chance to miss, to be fair. 1 out of 4 dribbles completed. Well, jokes on him because... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Wow. So he's actually close because it's 1 out of 3 dribbles completed so far. Possession lost. Dispossessed only 1 time. And I don't think he's had a big chance to miss, but... He's lost 4 of his 5 ground duels, which is not a good look. You've been critical of Cunha, so it's okay. It's a hard one with Cunha. Like, I've been critical of him, but I don't think I've said anything like too extreme with Cunha. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with Cunha, he's I think it's just purely it's a hard one with Cunha. I think it's just purely the fact that he's in his own head more than anything. Because he gets into good positions. He could have scored at least 1 goal by now. I think it's a fair criticism to say that he has underperformed when it comes to picking up goals and assists. I just think he hasn't been clinical enough. But everything else, like, you can't criticize him on. So it's one of those. It's weird when, like, we sign so many players and all of them are actually performing to a decent level. Like Šeško, a couple of goals, and Buemo, I think he's got a few goals now. Cunha, his hold-up play is great, and it's not just he's not relying on his goals, but his overall play is pretty good. And Lammens as well. Like, Lammens absolutely coming in and storming the place. Dude, Cunha was one of the main reasons we won against Liverpool. I think some of the main reasons we won against Liverpool were Maguire's header and Buemo's finish. I think to say that he had a good game, you can say that, but I think to say a main reason that we won against Liverpool, that's where people just, like, take it too far, and then we build up these players, and then yeah, they start dropping stinkers, and people are like, oh, what's happened to him, and all of this. Like, he's not one of the main reasons. He's not. Liverpool really missed with this guy, expensive and not doing anything till now. Can we get a Cunha screamer next match? Hopefully. As soon as Cunha gets 1 goal or an assist, he'll be off for the season. It's just a case of him rushing his work at the moment. You need to remember he was in a Shiz Wolves side and he was heavily leaned on. In the United team, we have many of them players, so he won't get the same amount of chances. But then that's one of the criticisms of Cunha as well. It's more the fact that, like, oh, okay, he gets further forward, but then, and he gets himself into good positions and can obviously progress the ball very well. And all of these things, like, I'm not saying Cunha's a terrible player. What I am saying is that he does sometimes pick the more selfish option, but because he works so hard for the team, I don't care. I don't care if he's selfish with a shot here and there. It's just the reason he's being selfish is he hasn't scored a goal yet, and he's rushing his work. He needs to slow the pace down a bit. Sometimes, just give the ball pass the ball. You don't have to rush it every time, but then people are going to argue, oh, okay, but he's a maverick. Like, we need players like him, and we do. But I honestly think that had Cunha not rushed his work so much at the start of the season, I think there's an alternate universe where we've got more points because he doesn't rush his work and he looks for a pass instead. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's a terrible player. I'm just saying he's probably like a 6.8 so far this season. That's where I'd probably rate Cunha. As soon as he gets his goal and he stops rushing, he will easily move up to like a 7.5, 7.8, maybe an 8 out of 10 for the entire season. But first of all, he has to stop rushing his work. 40-yard kick like Cavani. I'm a huge Cunha fan. I am now an Old Truthford hater. No, Keith, no. Don't worry, let's pin that. Come on, join the hater crew. God, there is going to be a new rebellion because of Cunha vid. Cunha will come good. I may do a video on Cunha. I think I'll do a video on him after the video on Delict that's going to come out on Sunday. Although I may wait to see how things develop after the game on Saturday before I release that video on Sunday. I still support your channel, but I'm let down by your Cunha hate. This is called being moderate, man. I haven't even said anything bad about him. I've said facts. He's rushed his work. Let's look at some stats on Cunha this season. So then you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So Cunha's in the top 98% for shot attempts, and he doesn't have a goal. You know? No? Are we not going to criticize him for that? What else? So he has 0 goals, 0 assists. 71% for chance created, fair play. Defensive contributions very high as well, and aerial duels. To be honest, he's an all-rounded player. But he needs to sort out, where is it? So yeah, his XG at the moment is 1.39. He's had 7 shots on target and not 1 goal. He's had 17 shots in total. So how many Premier League games have there been? Like 8? So he's getting 2 shots off a game. And he's not scored a goal yet. That is not good. That is not good. Did Ji-Sung Park get this criticism when he didn't score a lot? Ji-Sung Park wasn't really played as like a second striker, kind of a cam sort of player. Wait, actually, not even second striker. Like, he's literally played as a striker, Cunha has. He's played more games as a striker than Šeško. Did Ji-Sung Park play striker, mate? Let's compare apples and oranges. Come on now. And this is why admin hasn't watched Ji-Sung Park. Oh, come on. Come on now. But, like, either way, this is why we're going to create a segment. Or not a segment, we're going to create a video where it's admin versus the angel. So that for all members, if you disagree on an opinion I hold, we can have a debate and we can post it as a video. And yeah, you can hash out all of the points that you want to make, but I will stick with the line that Cunha has been all right this season. I'm not going to say he's been one of our best players. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say he's one of the main reasons we beat Liverpool. I'm going to say Cunha has had a decent start to the season. Admin, don't start with the JSP stuff. I watched Prime United growing up, and yes, he was up front a lot in his time. Was he? Okay. Let's go on Transfermarkt. Let's look up Ji-Sung Park and what positions he played. Okay. So Ji-Sung Park, he played. Let's look at his stats. So he played as an attacking mid, a left midfielder, and a right midfielder. And you're telling me that's the same as playing a striker, as a striker. He didn't start in a striker position, but he was constantly found in the box all throughout the game. But what point are you making? Are you saying like are you saying Cunha is a Ji-Sung Park type of player? Because statistically, he's really not. Like, Cunha's known for goals. He's known for his creativity as well, getting assists and stuff like that, but he's known for his goals. Like, let's just compare Cunha's stats to Ji-Sung Park's. So when you can see the difference between their games. Because I'm sorry, but these players are completely different. Like, Cunha's used to playing as a second striker. Ji-Sung Park is used to playing as a cam or general midfielder, really. In your opinion, what did Cunha not do on Sunday? I think he didn't do the things that I've repeated constantly here, Keith. So number one, he rushed his work. Like, it's not just scoring or getting assists. It's the fact that when he's in positions that are far forward, if he's not going to get the shot on target, or he's going to absolutely spoon it, and he's going to rush it because he's thinking like, oh, I don't have much space here, I need to shoot, he may as well just get the pass off. And I think players know when they're under like that much pressure. So let's see here. So yeah, Cunha has played, what is it? 150 less games than Ji-Sung Park. And he's got more goals and almost more assists than him, despite playing 150 less games. And it's down as he's a second striker. That's his usual position, Matthias Cunha. Whereas Ji-Sung Park, his usual position, is an attacking midfielder. The pass to Mbeumo was not going to happen. What pass to Mbeumo? He was being covered by two defenders and another defender and midfielder in the middle of the box. He had space. And a lot of time. Keith, and he rushed it. I don't know if you can say like, oh, Cunha's had like a flawless start to the season. I mean, he's had a decent start to the season. It's just he needs to work on his areas. Otherwise, if like imagine this, Keith. So let's move on to Brighton, and Amorim has to pick a front three. So you've got Mason Mount, who's been in the team for all of our big wins. I think he's been in the team for all of our wins this season. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Mason Mount has featured in all of our wins this season. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's have a look here. So if Mason Mount has been in the side for all of our wins this season, and then Amorim's got to pick a front three, and you've got Šeško, who's obviously scored 2 goals in 2 games for United, in his last 2 games for United, then why would you go with Cunha? I think the only reason Cunha got picked against Liverpool is because he does have a certain skill set, but on form, you would have to pick Mount, you'd have to pick Šeško, and you'd have to pick Mbeumo over him. Let's see. So Mount has played in literally all of our wins. I don't know if he started against Chelsea. I don't think he did. But he did start against Sunderland. He did start against Liverpool. Did start against Burnley. Only Chelsea, I don't think he started. I think he only played 21 minutes. So I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Keith, but don't be shocked if Mount starts over. If Mount and Šeško start over Cunha. I'm picking Cunha, Sesko, and Mbuemo for Saturday. Oh, you're even dropping Mount, bro. He's literally been a consistent player in all of our wins this season. I'm picking Cunha, Šeško, and Mbuemo for Saturday. We need speed and strength against Brighton. That team who beat Liverpool will get demolished by Brighton. Amorim's tactics should be to score early. Oh my god. I think every manager in the world's tactics are to score early, man. They all want to score early. No one's thinking, oh, okay, I don't want my team to score early. Cunha showed why we should pick Cunha. Mount did nothing on Sunday. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if you get your wish, you'll see clunkiness in that front three. You won't see a lot of chemistry. But gentlemen, we are going to call it a night there. I will go in more depth on why I think Mount should start no matter what against Brighton, but we'll save that for the preview video, either coming out tomorrow night or Friday morning. But hope you all have a delightful evening, and I love Matheus Cunha. Godspeed.